Hello there. Welcome to part 3 of setting up your game. Great news! You're really close to kickoff now. You've analysed the lay of the land and the team sheets are in. Let's finish this off. With transfer options fully declared, the pile of misfits that remain will have to watch from the sidelines. They won't see any action today. Once everybody has decided on their lineup, the remaining box contents can be distributed accordingly. There are 2 types of action cards you'll notice: attack and defend. Separate them out and put them side by side in the middle of the playing surface. There's one further decision to be made now in terms of your squad. Each manager needs to select a viable, reliable captain. Each person is to take a captain token and assign it to the player of their choice. You might be tempted to appoint the most outstanding player available to you as your captain. Nothing wrong with that, by the way. Adding the captain token to a really strong player can create a near-on unplayable beast that you can bring to the battle. But another strategy could be to assign it to a player that's in a weaker key position. So for context, strikers and attack midfielders are generally your match winners. Defenders and defence midfielders, they're going to do the donkey work out there for you. And the goalkeepers, they might just be the hero you need to get you over the line. Lastly, we need to determine the rotation of play. Simply take the rotation card, throw it in the air, and see where it lands. Then move it to the outskirts of the playing surface. This identifies the goal that each team is shooting at. In a nutshell, you are all playing against one another throughout the game, but only shooting at one particular goal at any time. In this example, it's landed on clockwise rotation. So player 1 will be shooting at the player 2 goal, etc. Now that's all that's left is to introduce the dice, and you're ready to get your game underway. So being new to the game, I would recommend getting your players out there for a bit of a warm-up before your mayhem unfolds. Have a little kick around while you get used to how the game works. Once you've got a feel for the game, there's just one more thing the dealer needs to do before we can get the real action underway. And that's distribute the action cards. Take the attack cards first. These are the cards you play with when you have the ball. Give them a really thorough shuffle, especially if you're playing with a fresh deck. The best shuffling technique for these smaller cards is to chop them like this. Deal out 7 of these to each manager. Now do the same for the defend cards. And again, a thorough chop style shuffle. For a 3-player match, each manager will receive 5 defend cards. If you're in a 4-player game, it'll be 4 each. Give them a scan, concealing them from your rivals, and set them out in front of you, ready to do battle.